This group of young people is playing in the woods at night in a valley. At midnight, one of the group found an old, dilapidated house with a broken roof, surrounded by overgrown grass. Maybe it's been abandoned for years. He invites the group inside with the intention of spending the night here. But when he went inside to find a place to sleep, everything became chill to the bone.
Ba, lumang pump house to, no? Wala naman. Pare yun, no? Parang wala. Hindi natin ito sa amin. Doon parang may duwende, oh.
The group was looking around the dilapidated house with flashlights when they saw a woman sitting on a wall. She seems to have a pair of black wings. The wings began to spread out to the sides and move. They all quickly ran out of that abandoned house in the night, when suddenly a ghostly face appeared blocking the way ahead of him. Some have suggested that this is a mythical creature, a vampire. It has a pair of bat-like wings to fly into the night in search of prey. Do you think this is the devil or a mythical creature of this land?
He's not catching ball with you? Yeah. Can you somebody play ball?
Something coming down, man. I got something screaming down there. I don't know what this is, man. Something fucking screaming down there, man. Hello? Where are you? Show yourself right now! Something big moving in there, man. Something real big, guys. What the fuck? Oh, shit, man.
Scientists just opened a cave that was sealed for millions of years, but made a shocking discovery part 2.
Went hiking. This hiking trip was one they wouldn't forget in their lifetime, as it was terrifying for both guys. In January 2016, Danny posted a story in the paranormal section on Reddit with his username Wigged Hiker the Way. In the post, he asked for help on behalf of his friend who said a spirit has haunted him after they went on a hiking session in the Catskills Mountains. In the mountains, they came across a weird wood-carved statue in a cave. This wood-carved statue had nails in its eyes and a noose around its neck, as Danny described in his post. He thought it looked very spooky and added that he got bad vibes from it. From what he felt, he told his friend not to take the statue from its original position, fearing it was related to the devil worshipping in that area. Not listening to him though, his friend went against his advice and took the statue from the cave, not knowing he was causing trouble for himself. Some days later, Danny got a call from the now petrified friend, telling him that he thinks the statue is haunted because it keeps moving from one location to another in his house. Also, he kept smelling weird stuff, like a really strong scent of pond water, and he couldn't sleep at night because the door banging kept him awake. At first, they thought it was his friend's pet dog moving the statue around, but the dog did not go anywhere near it. Danny also added in the post saying the dog has peed in the house 3 nights in a row and she has never done that. Later that week, Danny's friend recounted that loud knocks on his door awoke him and the pond water smell was stronger than ever. Upon opening, he saw no one at the door but noticed muddy footprints in the hallway. And not like shoe prints, but barefoot. That was the last straw for Danny's friend, so he took his dog and sought refuge at Danny's house. The duo was too scared to return the statue to the cave where it was taken, so they opted to send the figure to a Reddit commenter named Newkirk, who offered to place it in his paranormal and occult museum. Still, the statue didn't last long there. Newkirk updated the audience on the Reddit community, admitting that the statue is haunted by a violent entity. Newkirk posted, "A few hours after it arrived at my place, it pulled Jesus off a crucifix hanging on the wall, was the cause of phantom knocks, wet footprints on my couch, and we even caught it moving with a motion-activated camera." It sounds like something you would only watch in a movie, but this happened in real life. However, the statue had to be retired from his paranormal museum when weird events of rampant sickness, freak car accidents, and even seizures occurred to those who had come into direct contact with the haunted object, even though it remained strictly on a no-touching list. The Cave of the Crystal Maiden. The Cave of the Crystal Maiden is located in the Tapir Mountain Nature Reserve. It was discovered in 1989, and inside it were skeletons of ritual sacrifices that were made by the Maya to their gods. These skeletons dated over 1,000 years ago, but one stands out among them all. This particular skeleton's remains are called the Crystal Maiden because the skeleton is completely hardened and glistens in the light similar to crystals. Initially, the skeleton was thought to have belonged to an 18-year-old girl, and only recently did suggestions come forth